President Hillary Clinton. Call the scientists. Open up Area 51 that can cause America to be destroyed. If President Clinton attempts to do this, shadows will be in trouble. Because they too will be forced to have to come on out. The scientists all over the earth will know, especially through the clarity of our voice and what they see, that God is present and that we whom they have destroyed would not have this knowledge if it did not come from the satanic mind.
Oblivious Christians, Muslims, most of them. Puppet master controls both of them. All spoken language is created by Satan. Planet Earth is a captured operation. Lies cannot exist without speech. Humankind can't trust what they see. Tell me, what are your beliefs? Are they a multiple or singular God? Do you follow 10 commandments or 10,000 laws? Life on Mars, what are the odds? Do I remember being there? No, but what if I was brainwashed? The tier 1 scientist, that's their main job. To teach you where you are, not where you came from. The telescope is offline. Why? The culture divides due to the confusion most of the time. History's always been sorted, important facts not reported. Real hip-hop is not recorded. Dark forces, shadow sorcerers, de facto black marketers. Families feuding in their corporate offices. The running man strangles Mr. Dawson outside Guy Fawkes' apartment. Right after the Boston bombing, I'm in the pawn shop, make me an offer. Take 2 more derivatives and call me in the morning, doctor. E. coli, malaria, water. Earthquake victims still starving. Babies born with barcodes on their organs. Holocaust healthcare is never any better than welfare. A lot of people think it ain't fair. They should drop food from drones instead of dropping bombs. Jimmy crack corn from modified hormones. Soybean tofu from grow produce. Faggot ass doctor wanna grab your prostate and he don't even know you. I got nerves of steel protected from electrical surge. My curse words become medical terms. He said Allahu Akbar and blew up the plane. They said God bless his radioactive remains. Tactical protocol was changed from that moment on. The whole world's a war but not for long. They say from disaster comes peace. God bless the deceased. They had to pick up the rest of his teeth. First and last name, RFID in your brain. Shackled to some chains on the trains. Close quarters, close margins, no wiggle room on the target. Stay close like titties and armpits. Bioceramic bone fragments, post-apocalyptic mathematics. How do you weaponize a rabbit? Fusion ignition, a new way of thinking, just listen. Close enough to hear the laser beams whispering.
You see how I started it off tonight? How I talked about the history of the present king of Great Britain, or the Tut of the land, is a history of repeated injuries and usurpations, all having in direct object the establishment of an absolute tyranny over these states. The Joker Tut's half-brother, who is the money man for the dadgum Al-Qaeda and Muslim Brotherhood in the whole African area. Now, how can you understand how this is not now normal? It is not now just everything's just fine and hunky-dory and kumbaya. And now they're going to have lockdown drills, and you're going to have to cover the windows with paper, and then the children won't be allowed out of the children's Sunday school area, and the Bible study people and the little old ladies and the little old men's groups and everything to study the Bible, they'll have to lock down and drop down in their positions, and then the cops will come in with SWAT teams, and it'll just be ducky and lovely and wonderful to practice up for the clergy response team. Well, let me tell you something. They've already been submitted. They're coming for you. They got a new hotshot little Navy admiral who's a cyber warrior. And what the fact he does, he tells you he don't care. He's going to double down.
Pyramids on every planet. Spacecrafts crash landed and disbanded, left in a sandpit. A Christian cross stands outside of a crater. Fake crests of moon-like shapes, glows through the vapor. 21st century megaquakes, shake-ups. Mommy late for work with messed messed up makeup. Daddy lost his job, they might break up. He makes 25 cents a week. He makes what? The country hungry and tired. Nero is fine-tuning his liar. The empire is consumed by fire. Parliament closely monitored. School bus signs, comets hit Washington. People in church talk about God again. Tsunami, what you mean, God? I mean, watch the ocean seesaw up thousands of feet to the seafloor. Thought process froze. Think but do not disclose. Rap music don't barter no gold. All the plaques we got were fake. Just like this horse shit reality they make you think you create. Dummies amused by the sound of their own laughter. Black gold sprays from white holes in Alaska. Didn't wanna listen when they told you. Now you eating soybean tofu. The government owns you. The Antichrist approaches. Everybody holds their noses. They know death don't smell like roses. The minister was putting on his tube socks. Went downstairs in the elevator like Tupac. A foreign diplomat's toolbox is no match for the elite ruler's toolbox. Look how many rules they got. No respect, human conditional disconnect. There's nothing left, certainly less than you would dare expect. Yet perhaps maybe there's more. Crystal quartz, tuning forks. Mind control forces strangle your thoughts. My land is lost, and now I can't talk or walk. I cry out my kingdom for a horse. Operation full spectrum, I reviewed all of the metrics. I removed everything that was pleasant. Dig a hole to get over depression. Psychic methods. If it works, then why change the method? They control the entire globe. They say I don't care what you know, Earthman. Just do what you're told. Dents, nicks, cracks, splints, and other sweetest laments. The best poetry barely makes sense. They pulse races, blood all over their faces. This is craziness and nobody's coming to save us. His mortal wounds were heat treated. We were unable to stop the bleeding. Humans retreating, robots feeding. Boulder-sized rocks reeling, the earth is squealing. The dollar crashed, Wall Street didn't even feel it. Now what you gonna deal with? What you gonna eat a meal with? No tangibles, don't even think about stealing it. Purify your H2O and stop moving so slow. You already know where we gotta go. OPSEC, topside, Tony Stark bomblets, rock slide, twist metal, a bent up carbine. Sweet Caroline, double barrel time. They wanna beef, don't let them get past the cattle line. Wretched, dusty ass Stetson, isotope census. This is a community consensus. Boys will be boys, men with contaminated toys. The future is full of so much joy. Burgundy, maroon, John Mayer, Bluetooth, black root, your hippie bar player, soothsayer. Those within distance to hear, they don't care. God bless the praying prepper who is scared but prepared. A brand new world begins at the pole shift, planet overspin. Here we go again. Modern day martyrs sing chorus. Alpha Faroon corpus from the pinnacle of Tyre Bale Fortress. This is your world, take it back if you want it. But you can't sit at that table without an offering. Pursed lips like Mick Jagger. A bowl of hot soup, cracker barrel, raisin, oatmeal, and apples. Illegal 7.62 rounds in the satchel. This is unnatural. The sentence is death if they catch you. Fuel station incineration all over the nation. Devils flying all over creation. Don't open that box, it belongs to Pan, and he will compose music for the song of man. Area 51 is off limits to the intellectually timid. Humankind really has no business. If you want to see a fight start, turn the lights off. A dark world by a tragedy of life lost.
Now, they're getting ready to preclude you from going as you please. Somebody has been talking to some contractor types, if you know what I'm saying, from the East Coast, and they're saying that society is getting to be worried that they need to go ahead and get this thing to start off and to jump it off, meaning they want the Patriots to jump off somehow or another, and that they're getting ready to do something, and then the timing, we keep hearing timings, and I do not know the exact date, hour, whatever it is, let alone when the Lord returns, but this is not that. So when people say that you don't know the exact day and hour, that is not about this kind of a thing. That's about when the Son of Man returns. That's when Jesus comes back. Whether you know it or not, or whether you even believe it or not, I don't care, because it happens to be the truth. And that there are those that I know and others know that have been inside and seen that world. And that is the core reality of what's going on.